Front straightaway, getting ready for the Canada Day 100 here with the APC United Late Model Series. I'm with handsome Chris Mitchell, driver of the number 22M machine. Another one of these drivers that they're looking for a bounce back performance after Delaware. Chris, you were in 5th spot, passing for 4th when calamity happened late in the race. What exactly took you out? What was the damage done to this car at Delaware?
We tore the right front corner basically entirely off the car. So it ripped the lower control arm, the upper control arm, both ball joints, broke the brake rotor, bent the steering rack, bent the frame itself, so we didn't have time to put a clip on it before here, so we've just welded it back together to get us here.
It seems as though that's a recurring theme on the front straightaway. I'm going and I'm talking to guys and they're saying, you know, 20, 30, 40 hours in the shop, and I know that you guys put in more than your fair share of work at the home shop in Peterborough. So how much work, how many man hours went into this car to get it ready for the 100 this afternoon?
We got out of bed Friday or Saturday morning after Friday night. We worked on it all day Saturday. We worked on it all day Sunday. We worked on it during after hour business hours on Monday for the night, and then last night I think we put it in the trailer about 12:30. So
you want to be a race car driver, that's the kind of commitment that it takes. Yeah. So this is your second appearance here. The first event on the tour, you ran half of the event with no power steering, so it's not a safe gauge of how good this car can be. What's the strategy around here? What do you need to do to be in the mix when the laps start to count?
We're going to try today, my theory is, what I'm going to keep in my mind while I'm running here is just to keep it clean. We want to have a good points day. A top 10 finish would be a good move for us right now. Points, the guy that's directly ahead of us right now is not here today, so we have a good chance to move into the top 10 solidly today with these runs. So that's our number one priority, just keep the fenders on, finish the race, and then if we can pick up some positions on the way to the front, then that's great. But winning the race is a long shot from here. There's a lot of good cars ahead of us.
You did a much talked about interview going into the Delaware event, talking about how when you do your own setup, you're sort of on an island. When you go back to the pit area, there's no one waiting to make things better, that you really are your own man. Yep. Is that what you were dealing with at Delaware? Because it just seemed as though this car came alive and found speed that we haven't seen out of it yet. Was that something of your own creation? How did you hit on something that quickly at Delaware?
Again, it was just a combination. We've been there before, so I kind of knew what a feel I was looking for. We had spent a lot of time in the shop looking at stuff that could be wrong, potentially could be wrong, put the car into full dive kind of attitude of the way that the car would be on the racetrack, and just tried to start picking it apart in every, like, to the 16th of an inch, right? On this tour, that's what's going to make the difference. The guy that's willing to put in that extra little bit, that little finite adjustment, is going to be the difference between 13th and 1st. So we're working on it. I'm still getting used to this chassis. It's only my 4th race in this car, so as time goes on, hopefully we'll continue to grow from where we are at. And last time we started, what, 20th, I believe?
You were back in the 20s, because you came out of the B main.
We finished 11th, and then today we qualified 13th. So, you know, if we can have a top 10 finish today, we'll be happy with that.
There you have it, folks. 13th starting spot, driver of the number 22M. It's handsome Chris Mitchell.
Thank you.
Awesome job, buddy.
Thanks very much. Just giving football and frisbees, or going to be out?
It's just for you. I can't wear a tight black shirt nearly as well as you, but I can wear a baggy white.
Yeah, buddy. The camera's there. We'll take care of that.
Chris Mitchell, I swear.
That's alright, bud.
There you go. Stick that right on Mom and Dad's fridge. Never come on.
Truck. Give Chris a high five.
I meant yours.
11 starting position from Peterborough, Ontario. 13 starting position from Peterborough, Ontario. Former Auto Cars Classic champion, the Earl Island Auto Sale, Death Dynamics, Rockstar Energy, Triben Media sponsor Chevrolet. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome handsome Chris Mitchell.
Get the fuel done at the back. Still got lots of time, guys. There's still 2 cars on the front stretch getting repaired, getting hooked up. We still got lots of time.
will, yeah. So if they see that and say, no, get it off there, I'm like,